Morning, Weight Watcher friends. It's Monday. My plan reset this morning to Weight Watcher Freestyle, as we all knew that it was going to. I have 29 daily points and 42 weekly points. Here's what I have going on this morning. I have 2 eggs. They were done in the Trader Joe's coconut oil spray, kind of like Pam. My eggs are 0. I have 3 pieces of the Canadian bacon that I bought yesterday at Costco for 1 point. My coffee has a half of a cup of the silk almond milk in it and some stevia for 0 points. So my breakfast this morning is 1 point. Here's my Erin Condren where I'm sort of tracking what I did and planning my meals. So I'll give you a little recap of the week. You all know that I was up 2.4 on Monday. What's on my finger? Probably makeup. I was up 2.4 on Monday. I got 74.97 steps. So I did pretty well on my water. And you can kind of see I almost got to 10,000 steps on Tuesday. I had 36 smart points. So this is where I'm putting my smart point totals right here. Wednesday, I had 39 smart points. I got to my 10,000 steps finally, so that's awesome. Thursday, I had 37 smart points, so I was 1 point under. I had 86.27 steps. Friday, I got over 12,000 steps, so I did really well on Friday. I had 44 smart points. And I felt stressed and like eating that day. Saturday, I had 42 smart points. I got 98.49 steps. We went out for Mexican, and I had bread that day. And then yesterday, I had 38, was it 38 or 37? Anyway, smart points. I did get my 10,000, almost 11,000 steps, so I did great. I got all my water yesterday, and I had bread again. Well, today, this morning, I broke out, so I had acne. So I just can't really do much bread. It just causes an inflammatory process in me, so I'm learning that. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but... so I had 24 weeklies left. I got my little blue dots. This is what I'm using for blue dots. They were leftover blue dots from a sticker pack that I had, so they don't really correlate with what... like, I didn't drink wine here. I'm just using that for the blue dot. I didn't pay a bill here. Does that make sense? I'm just using them for blue dots. So I got blue dots all week. My goal for the week was to lose a pound, but actually my goal is to get rid of this. I really want to get rid of that. So hopefully we did it. Go to my meeting and food prep on Sunday. I really didn't food prep too much. I did make my salad for today and stuff. So that's sort of how I'm not tracking, but planning right now in my Erin Condren, which is almost over. This is my the one I use for sort of my health goals. And so, long story on why I have 2 Erin Condrens. That's not my norm. And then this week I have it, I've started planning for this week. I need to sit down and work on that. So I'm going to take this to work with me, and if we don't have any patients this morning, so if we have any downtime and my boss okays it, then I'll just jot some things down. Otherwise, it's a no-go. But, so anyway, I'll see you in a minute in the car. Okay, so, good morning. You guys can actually see me this morning because it's my one of my later days, so I'm not having to vlog in the dark, which I'm sure many of you are very thankful about. Yeah, today is day 1 for me of Freestyle. I did sort of a little trial run over the weekend, so you all saw that, and it was pretty eye-opening. I think a lot of us are realizing that we are going to there will be days that we will go into our weeklies. But I don't think that that's any different than smart points. I think we're going to have a shift in our thinking here. And so plus I feel like it's really making me aware of how I eat again, and so that's great, kind of what I'm putting into my body. So I did have, if you see on my planner that I just gave you guys a little snippet of, I had Ezekiel bread on Saturday for breakfast and on Sunday for like a brunchy lunch type thing. And well, I don't know, can you call lunch at 1 o'clock brunch? I don't think you can, but and then this morning my rosacea had come back and I have a little bit of a breakout going on, so I know it's the bread. I'm very, very sensitive to stuff, so I just don't know that that's an option. I gotta move my chair up. I guess my husband was driving my car last. I'm like way back. So I just think that that's gonna be a very limited option. I feel fine. I felt fine on it. I felt like a little more hungry than I normally do. And then of course I got the breakout. So I don't know that breads, even the Ezekiel bread, which is sprouted wheat or whatever, just don't know that I tolerate it very well. So I think we're gonna just have that. It's in the freezer. That's one good thing about it, is it goes in the freezer. So I think it'll be a very limited thing, that maybe I'll have it when I'm just sort of out of options and just need something really different. I don't know. So my plan today, I'm going to show you guys what I'm eating. Then tonight I have weigh-in at Weight Watchers and my Weight Watchers meeting, and I'm sure they're going to be giving out the new written materials. I'm not going to be showing you all too much of the written materials because they are copywritten by Weight Watchers, so we have to, you know, be careful of that, you all. You know, my husband writes music, and so there's nothing worse than having something out there that's copywritten and having someone take it and use it without, you know, either paying for it or acknowledging it or whatever. So I'm going to be very careful with Weight Watchers. This is their new program, so I'm going to show you guys what I got, but I'm just, you know, not going to go in depth showing you every page and all that stuff. That's just not appropriate. Okay, so here's lunch. I have a rotisserie chicken salad, so 0 for the lettuce and other veggies that are underneath here. 0 points for the rotisserie chicken breast without skin. 0 points for the tomatoes. I do have 2 tablespoons of my Kirkland brand cheese that I love to eat all the time. That is 1 point. I have the Skinny Girl, sorry, I just ran up the stairs. Skinny Girl balsamic vinaigrette. That's 0 points for 2 tablespoons, and that's about all I have left in this bottle. My Dr. Zevia, I have some PB2. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of that with a banana. So for lunch, this is going to be, let's see, 2 tablespoons of PB2 is a point. So I have a two Freestyle point lunch. So I've had 1 point already this morning for breakfast. I've had grapes as a snack earlier. So my other snack that I have for this afternoon is a half of a cup of cottage cheese, which is 3 points. So I may be up to 7 points by the end of the day, or by the end of my work day, in time for weigh-in. And then for dinner tonight, I'm already planning to have my Chick-fil-A salad that I get after weigh-ins on Mondays, which I looked it up on the tracker and it was 8 points. Okay, so I thought I would turn you guys around. So the salad that I like to get is the Chick-fil-A Cobb salad with, it has the nuggets on it, and it was, I thought last week it was 12 points. I looked it up to track it, and it's 8 points. So they must be, you know, they're changing the points on a lot of things. So it's 8 smart points for that. I'm gonna do the Bolt House dressing tonight and a diet lemonade. And then, I mean, it looks like I'm gonna have points left if I wanna have some Arctic ice cream or something else. So so far, I'm really liking it. I'm really, I don't feel hungry. I'm really liking the Freestyle. So I'm gonna go eat lunch and I will check back in with you guys before I weigh in tonight. Hey everybody. I got off of work early today. So I went ahead and went by Chick-fil-A and got my this little kid out on the street is so cute. I went ahead and got my salad for after weigh-in tonight so that I don't have to go wait in line after weigh-in because I'm, you know, I want to go home. So I went, did that. I got Asher some french fries because he wanted some fries, and I got myself a large diet lemonade. And I am taking, you guys are going to laugh, I'm taking this little package of hard-boiled eggs to my meeting. So, and I've got my large diet lemonade. This is a point. The eggs are 0 points. So after I weigh in, I can have a little snack. I've noticed the last couple meetings that I was having trouble like paying attention or something because my blood sugar felt low. Like I just felt tired and whatever. So I'm hoping that having a like a higher protein snack will help me feel a little bit more engaged. After a long day of talking to so many people and, you know, doing all that stuff at the hospital, I just, by this point in the day, I'm kind of like toasted on people, like I'm just done. And so I really have to kind of gear up to go chat, especially if I've had a really busy day. Today was not bad. Today was a great day. I just am tired. We had a, what was that called? A super moon last night. I don't know if this affected you all at all, but I had a really hard time sleeping. And then when I got to the hospital, like everyone was like, oh, we're so exhausted, and oh, the emergency room, and oh, labor and delivery were just crammed with people, and it was just like a crazy full moon night. So now I'm kind of dragging a little bit. It was so full that it was like shining like the sun. My whole room was lit up. And finally at midnight, my husband got up and put a sheet over the windows so that we could go to sleep, because it was just it was really strange. So that's why I'm kind of dragging. So I'm gonna go weigh in, get the new program materials, and pick up the giveaway stuff. And I will check back with you in a little bit. Okay, here's dinner. It's the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A with the chicken nuggets. It's 8 points now on the app. These red bell peppers, I'm gonna put those on. They're 2 or 3 points, I can't remember. So we'll just say 11. And then 2 tablespoons of Bolthouse Farm honey mustard for 2 points. All right, guys, I am back from weigh-in and my Weight Watchers meeting. So before I tell you what I weighed in at this week, and if I made my goal, I did want to show you all a few things about the new program. Let's see. I brought a bunch of stuff home with me. They give you in the meeting. So I would really recommend, even if you're doing this online, if there's any way you can go to the meeting, you really do get a lot of, you know, information at the meeting. I know it's all online as well, and that you can download a lot of lists and things, but tonight they gave us like a huge amount of information. So because of copyright, I'm not gonna, you know, show you like the insides of all the books and everything, but I do want to talk to you a little bit about what the meeting looked like. So basically we came in and our leader said, as you all know, Weight Watchers is changing the program, and they've made changes for the better based on a 6-month trial that was done on people that had already been doing Weight Watchers. So they took 2 groups. One group, they gave them the new Freestyle program, and the other group, they had them do Smart Points, and after 6 months, the group that did the Freestyle program lost more weight, was more satisfied, all that other stuff. So they decided to incorporate some new sort of factors into the program to make it easier and more enjoyable for all of us. So when I got to Weight Watchers tonight, they gave us a stack of books. So quite the stack of books about the new program. Then we also got our weekly. And so they told us that if you were a week-to-week member, like if you paid week-to-week, you could also get the pocket guide. And so they were not giving those out. I don't know if they just don't have a lot of them or what the deal is, but so the introducing Freestyle booklet is the booklet that we went through tonight. And basically it has like a lot of information on the program, just detailing like the fact that the points values have decreased. Your daily points value has decreased now. So for instance, mine was 38. I now get 29 points a day. And then I also get 42 weekly. So my weeklies stayed the same. Other information that was in this book was that as long as you track at least one thing in your tracker on your phone, you will be able to roll over 4 points per day into your weeklies to use in any way that you see fit. What I thought was interesting also is that they really stressed in the meeting tonight that you are to eat until you're satisfied. My leader was like, please don't sit down and eat 12 chicken breasts because you're starving and you think that that would be a good thing to do. She said you should still not be overeating off of the 0 point list. So that was the other change, was there is a list of foods that are now on a 0 point list. And those foods include things like chicken breast, turkey breast, fish, shellfish, eggs, beans, tofu, lentils, fruits, vegetables, and non-fat plain yogurt. And there's a huge list of these foods if you're a member on the Weight Watchers site. So what that means is you don't even have to track them. So we were told in the meeting tonight that you don't even have to put them in your tracker. And this is to lessen the burden of tracking. So you're only going to track the things that are not on this list. And this is a pretty easy list to remember. The other thing that was great about this book is there were ideas on how to incorporate, how to change up your meals so that you can incorporate the free foods with foods that you would count points for, and how to do that. Like, for example, one of the members in the meeting asked, he said, well, I make scrambled eggs every morning. So what do I do? Because I use milk and butter in my eggs. And my leader explained you would not count for the eggs, but you still count for the butter and the milk. And that seemed to clarify that. So other books, they gave us the Eat What You Love book. This book has a ton of ideas for creating meals that you enjoy, and really helps you get off to a great start with the program and gives you some great new ideas. So I really, really enjoyed this book. Then there is a grocery and dining out guide that they give you that kind of explains how to go to the grocery store or restaurant and eat on plan. So I thought that this was very helpful. It's pretty short, but it just has some great information. There's even like a restaurant food short little guide on the back. So I thought that was great. I don't think you're going to carry all these with you. These are more for reference. Just because, who has a purse this big? The next booklet they gave us was called Shift Your Mindset. Basically, it's great. It goes through embracing happiness, living mindfully, eating mindfully, being self-compassionate, which I think is so important, and it tells you, a little bit about that and gives you some activities to do in order to sort of shift your thinking, which I'm like really excited about this. So I plan to read this tonight before I go to bed. And then the last booklet they gave us was the Do What Moves You booklet. And this one has a lot of information on exercise and how it fits into the plan. And what I thought was really interesting about that is that my leader really stressed that activity should just be part of your life, and that it's not about, you know, you should do activities that you enjoy, and it's not about all the exercise. Does that make sense? Like she said, I can't remember the way that she phrased it, but basically it was, we don't want you to go out tomorrow and start running marathons if that's not something that you enjoy and that's not something that you've worked up to. So, you know, they have like a quiz to assess your activity level, different things that you may enjoy doing, and ways to sit less, activity quickies, which I thought were really cool, take a walk, you know. It's just really great book. And then this one also ends with meal ideas. So this is great. I'm totally going to read through all of these. I just think that they're Weight Watchers has really tried to give us sort of comprehensive information on really changes that are not that huge. So apparently smart points on some foods will change. There is a website that my leader mentioned. I'm going to try to find a link for you guys that you can go to and look up your current cookbooks, and it will convert the points for you if you don't want to do that, you know, yourself. Which I thought was, you know, very considerate of Weight Watchers to do that. Ow, sorry, something bit me. Anyway. So yeah, main changes, free food list, the Blue Dot Challenge. I do want to address that with you guys. You can still get your Blue Dot as long as you eat 10 under your point range to 5 over. My daily point range is 29. So as long as I get 19 to 34, I will get my Blue Dot for the day on my tracker. So I will be still doing the Blue Dot Challenge through December the 25th. And I feel like it's much more doable because I'm not having to eat things when I'm not hungry. So free food list, Blue Dot, carry over up to 4 points a day into your weeklies to use how you want them. You still have your weeklies. You don't have to track the free foods in your tracker if you don't want to. And then incorporate exercise in a way that's enjoyable for you. So that's really, you know, the gist of it. We did get a weekly that was a very simple introduction to the new plan. I know that there are several people on YouTube that do go through the weekly, like a weekly meeting for you guys. And so I would definitely recommend doing that if you like to do that sort of thing. What else? Oh yes. So my weigh-in tonight was fabulous. So this is my, let's see, I have now completed, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So this was my 6th weigh-in, but I've completed 5 weeks on Weight Watchers. So as of week 5, I have lost a total of 10.4 pounds. Tonight my weigh-in, I lost 3.2. And I did get my, let me see if I can find it for you guys. I did get my second 5-pound star for this booklet. So I'm 10.2. I have about 2.2 pounds to go to get my 5%. I did get my little charm, and you guys have seen the Freestyle charm. So I did get that. Whoa, where do we go? Can you all see that? I hope so. There's a lot going on in this viewfinder, but I did get the Freestyle charm tonight for completing the Thanksgiving challenge. I'm going to all, I think there were like 6 meetings on there, so that was when I started till now. So yeah, I am currently at 240. Let me find it. 244.6. So very happy with that. If I average that out over 5 weeks, that's a little over, that's basically almost 2.1 pounds per week. Weight Watchers want you to lose between 0.5 and 2 pounds per week. They say that that's a healthy weight loss. So anyway, I also picked up the giveaway stuff tonight. As you all know, well, maybe you don't know because you're new here, but when I first started this, I really wanted to get 100 subscribers, and I said when I got to 100, I would do a giveaway. That was in October, I think, right around, I started my channel right at the week of Halloween. So I started the week that I started Weight Watchers, and I said I would do a giveaway with the new, well, I said I would do a giveaway. I can't remember when I said all this. Anyway, my brain's not working anymore. It's getting late. So I said I would do a giveaway when I got to 100 subscribers, and I said it would have something from the new plan. So I am going to give you a little sneak peek. I did pick up the giveaway tonight. It was a special buy at Weight Watchers. So I will show you all what it comes in. So this is the bag for it, and I will be doing the giveaway video this week, so watch my channel for that. I will tell you what I'm giving away. I want for you to like the video, make sure you are subscribed, and you have to comment down below in order to be entered in the giveaway. We will have a start and a stop on the giveaway, and then I'm going to randomly select someone, and I will mail this to you. So I'm very excited about what it is. You're gonna love it. I'm drooling over it myself. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream, I think. I have 6 points left for the night, and call it a night and go to bed because I'm tired. But thank you all for watching and subscribing, and if you have questions about the new plan, feel free to ask. I will try. I am a layperson. I am not an expert, so this is just the information that I got tonight at the meeting. If you have other information, feel free to share it. But like I said, I do not work for Weight Watchers, so in order to get the most accurate, best information, you need to go straight to the source. You need to go to the website or to your Weight Watcher meeting or both, and you know, review all the materials yourself. So I just wanted to give you what I heard. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of your support. I feel like this has just really changed. Being on YouTube has really changed this whole journey for me, and it's just been a really wonderful experience so far. So thank you all for making it just wonderful for me. And I will see you tomorrow. I got my blue dot today. I hope you got yours, and happy Vlogmas. Good night.